Alright, welcome to Legend of Grimrock. Alright, now this is an awesome game. If you haven't played it yet, you really should. I really recommend it if you know any of the old Eye of the Beholder games. Totally just like those. Wonderfully done. Okay, so let's make our party. Now, first, I want to make a Minotaur. Nice bulky fellow. We're gonna bring up his dexterity a bit so he's not always missing, hopefully. And let's max his strength. There we go, so he's gonna be really strong. I like the idea of maces, so that's where skills are gonna go. Headhunter, and actually Headhunter is a really cool ability because I think it's kind of unique in the game. Attack power +3 for each skull carried, right? So throughout the game you want to try and find skulls, and it makes him just, super strong. I like, let's go with that one. Okay. In fact, actually we're going to name him Aiden. Okay. And I have to say, I really like the skilled, because skills, as you level them up, will actually give you bonuses to vitality and dexterity and strength. So, yeah, skilled is one of my favorites. And in this case, by adding it to maces, it's actually going to increase the attack power accuracy as well, with every point. So, Headhunter skilled. Alright, this guy, I want to make a Lizardman rogue. There we go. We're going to make him skilled, obviously. And part of me wants to say evasive. Yeah. I'm going to go for evasive. He's an evasive. Good dodger. That's his story. I kind of like the +2 onto dodge there. But also we're going to have to increase his dagger skill. So he's going to be a dagger wielder, which is exciting. Increasing... Yeah, now I want to max the dexterity. So, okay, that's maximum dexterity. We got some good strength going. So, this feels pretty good here. Yeah. Yeah, the strength is going to give us attack power, so that's going to increase the damage the weapons do. Accuracy helps you hit. Evasion is sort of primary to this guy. Whose name shall be... Well, let's say that his name shall be Ted. He's got a really complicated lizard man name, and for the sake of the rest of the party, he's decided to use the name Ted. Alright, over here, we're gonna have our mage, who just has to be an insectoid. In this case, is going to be a female insectoid, whose name shall be... Oh, what shall her name be? What's a good insectoid name? Oh... Polly. Polly want a cracker? No, that's terrible. But I'm gonna go with it for now because I've got nothing better. Willpower for energy, so that she can cast spells. And ooh, I don't know. Dexterity's okay, as you can see. Added evasion and resist shock. Mind you, evasion's only helpful against physical damage. And as a back row person, we're hoping that won't happen too much. Could increase vitality, which is sort of nice. Strength might not be bad to increase because then, you know, she could carry more. But no, I'm going to, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do dexterity because I like that resist fire and resist shock. Except I'm going to add 2 to strength. I don't want to see him, her that weak. Natural armor, insectoid. It's totally pointless, but I like it because it's a racial ability. One of only 2 in the game, and of course skilled. Okay, and as a mage, ooh, okay, just kidding. We're gonna put that all into vitality. Oh, you switch to mage and suddenly no life points whatsoever. Okay, and You know what? Fire magic seems like a good way to go. But I kind of have to think about it. Do I want fire, air, earth, ice? Let's just max fire. That's going to, yeah, that should help. Let's max fire. Okay, now we're going to come here, and our single human is going to be called, it's going to be a rogue, and is going to be called, what's a good name for a human? Zoltan. Okay, I like that name. That's a good name. So Aiden, Ted, Polly, and Zoltan. Zoltan the rogue actually doesn't need dexterity because, and this is sort of counterintuitive in the game, but bear with me, missiles actually always hit if they actually hit, which is sort of interesting. And so dexterity has nothing to do with missile accuracy. It only has to do with close combat accuracy. So with that in mind, yeah, I wonder now. Well, dexterity would, yeah, but you won't be, unless I go for assassination. I could make assassination. You have to get 12, and then you can attack with melee weapons from the back row, which is of course interesting, but that wouldn't be that great. I'm going to go with throwing weapons. I think throwing weapons have merit, so we're going to max out our throwing weapons, and each point is going to increase our attack power. So at the end of the day, we're going to do a lot of damage, and I'm going to get aggressive for an extra 4 attack power, which is nice. So we've got a nice high attack power. That's all going to add up onto throwing weapons, do lots of damage. The dexterity could probably be switched off for vitality or willpower. Gosh. Dexterity's gonna add that resist, a little bit of evasion, vitality, ooh, resist cold and poison, and of course more health. So I'm going to go for vitality. Not a front row fighter. Okay. Zoltan, Polly, and Ted, I believe we have our party. All very skilled. A fighter, 2 rogues, and a mage. Okay. Let's go. Mount Grimrock. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages. Longer than histories of men have been written down. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats towards the peak. Wow, eh? 4 prisoners, bound by heavy chains, emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. This just reminds me so much of Exile, Escape from the Pit, right here, right now. It's like they're about to be thrown into the portal that'll take them to Avernum. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world, and below them only darkness and justice awaits. As they are plunged down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain, but will you be able to lead them through the dark and to freedom that awaits them at the base of Mount Grimrock? Wouldn't that be awesome? The Legend of Grimrock. And here we go! Falling down, falling down. And ouch. Okay, so here we are, Mount Grimrock. We're gonna start by picking up a torch. Oh, what's that? The door opened. Choose your fate, perish in this cell, or pick up the torch. One step ahead of you. Now we should look around for secrets before we move on. Oh, look at that. A button. What's this? Oh, for the record, this is Zoltan's voice, since he's the human. I'm gonna see if I can do different voices for the characters. Ah, we found a secret. Boots, good. That's the Minotaur, Aiden. He's not very smart, but it's okay. We're gonna give the boots to this guy right here, Ted. Bam! Increases evasion. Ooh, and a throwing star. I'll take that. That goes to Zoltan. Okay. We're looking good. we've got nothing, but we're looking good. At least we can take the torches. I yank chain. Oh, good job, Aiden. You just pull that chain. Ah, club me smash things now. All right, how does ooh, I always almost miss this. What do we have here? Clothing. Ah, good. Me get cold. You get cold? Are you serious? You're the hairiest of all of us. Ugh. Alright, well now he's got the peasant's outfit, which I'm assuming means he was naked up till now. For shame. But that's good because we've increased his protection. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's a rock. Aha! The rock on the plate opens the gate. Ah, a key. Okay, Polly likes shiny objects because Polly's an insect, and in my world, insects like shiny things. Therefore, Polly shall get the shiny thing. Did we miss something? Ooh, a rock. Okay, Polly can use that to throw. Pick up another torch. And oh, that's terrifying. Oh, there's only one way to go. Loose rock. Ah, must be talking about that. Grab that torch. An iron key. I think the key goes in here. Okay. Alright, we're still alive. We're still doing good. We're starting a torch shop when we get out of here. Oh, hello. Let's do this. Bam! Bam! Whoop. You wanna go? You wanna go? Oh. Come here. I'll fight you. Smash! Ooh. Did we get hit? Boom! 60 experience points. Okay, now, you're going to notice that all 4 of them got 60 experience points. The kicker is that you only get full points if you actually strike at least one blow against said monster. So, therefore, that's not bad at all. So therefore, you need to try to get everyone in your party to land at least one blow, which is why our mage, Polly, has a rock. Alright, Ted got a knife, which is good. Ted's a knife wielder. Actually, at this point, everyone has their major weapons, except we still haven't found a scroll for Polly, which would be nice. Ooh, a throwing knife. Alright, now I can throw a knife or a shuriken. Oh, here we go. Whoop. Bam! Boy, we're good. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh, it's the spell window. Whew, it was getting intense. Did we miss anything back here? No. I hope not. Okay, this will need a key.